welcome back to my channel. Today I am cooking dinner. That's not a surprise, but I figured while I was making my dinner, I would talk to you a little bit about my recent post about Michael. I have not done an autism video here on my channel probably in over a month. It's been from the last few months of school on. It was really busy, and it was difficult for me to sit down and actually, talk about what was going on. Now, if you follow me over on social media, you know that I recently shared that Michael will be going to a school for special needs children with disabilities starting in September. And I thought I would share today a little bit about how our journey to get there. Michael's probably from January on, last 6 months of school was very difficult. A lot of behavior issues, aggressive behaviors, and really started becoming difficult for the staff to handle. And he was having the same behaviors at home as well. Towards the end of the school year, we spoke with Michael's team at the school, and they suggested that we place him in a school that was more, that would be able to really support him and give him what he needed, what he needs. So that was a very big surprise to us. I don't want to go into too much detail about that right now. The most important thing is that Michael in September will be starting a private school that will be able to give him the support and the programs that will really focus on his behaviors and communication, just really give him what it is that he needs. So we're very excited about it. I will share more as I get more information about it and what the difference is between going to where he was and to where he's going, and how that will change, probably for the better, for Michael and in his future. So we're very excited about it. I wanted to make sure that I was sharing everything with you, because when I started these autism videos this year, I knew that I was going to be able to maybe provide some information to another autism mom, dad, family, that would be helpful for them on their journey. And that's really my main goal of talking about autism here on my channel. So that is where we are at now. I thought I would share a little bit about Michael's progress over the last few months as well. I can tell you that he's doing so much better with communication. He is using more words, and when he's not able to say the word, he is approximating the sounds of the word. So we're very happy about that, and I know that going forward, once he starts his new school, communication is gonna just be so much better. So we are really looking forward to seeing his growth. And sleeping has improved. I better knock on wood somewhere. Definitely a big improvement. This year has been rough with that as well, but I think that we have a system now in place. We do use medication as well, and I think it's really helping him get a better night's sleep. And then, it helps everybody in the house get a better night's sleep as well. Also, I spoke a little bit about toilet training. Michael did regress during the COVID lockdown, and we did have to put him back into like a pull-up. But the last few months of school, working with the school and here at home, I am happy to say that Michael is back to normal. I shouldn't say normal. He is back to, you know, doing his thing the way you're supposed to do it. But we are very happy about that. Saving a lot of money in pull-ups, that's for sure. But he's doing great with it. He does very well going on his own, you know, putting his clothes back on, which if, you know, years ago, I would have never thought that Michael would be able to put his underwear or shorts back on. Sometimes, you know, he comes out with them backwards, but it's been so much better. So he's able, that's another thing, he's able to dress himself fairly well. So that's just another big improvement for Michael. And, you know, we're seeing a lot of things, you know, a lot of new things, a lot of improved, you know, just like his communication. I can't really, you know, I don't want to say that, you know, he's not having conversations, but he's definitely using his words. And that's really what our goal was, is to get him to be able to communicate. I want to be able to know if something is hurting him, he doesn't feel well, you know, things like that. So I am looking forward to when he starts his new school, that, you know, there will be programs and, you know, speech therapy that will help him, guide him to those ways of communicating how he's feeling. And I think he's going to do great. We are so happy that he is going. So that is just my little update. I don't know if I want to share too much more at this point. I will tell you, if you have a child in a school that maybe you are unsure of whether or not the school is providing what your child needs, it isn't easy to have them moved to a different, especially in the public school system. It is a little bit, you know, I don't want to say difficult, but, you know, it is a journey. So I can tell you that this is something that we've wanted for many, many years. So I am so happy that even though it took us 7 years to get here, I think all those years, those steps before, all those setbacks, and then moving forward and setback, it's just really all part of God's plan. And I think that I've come to a place where I accept that, you know, things are going to happen and things are not always going to go the way you want. And if you pray and you keep the faith and you know, you hang in there and you keep advocating for your child, that day will come. You know, as hard as it is for you to believe that right now, just keep going, keep advocating, you know, do everything you can, because you want your child to be, you know, the best that they can be. And so maybe Michael will never be able to communicate in a full sentence, or, you know, I don't know what the future holds for him, but I am so much more hopeful now that we have him starting in a new school. So just hang in there, mamas and papas, and all my disability families. You know, there's so many different disabilities that parents have to deal with. It's not just autism. And I think that we as a community have to kind of stick together and help each other out as much as we can, because all we have is this community. And the more that we are able to share, the better it is for our children. So that is just a quick update about Michael, and what's been going on here. I will definitely continue to share more about autism. I am going to talk in the next few weeks we will be leaving for Florida, and I am going to talk a little bit about how we prepare Michael for the ride to Florida, which he's pretty much a professional now, and how we, you know, prepare him for, you know, Disney World and all that goes along with it. So I hope that if you are new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of my family. I mostly cook and bake on this channel, but autism is a part of my life, so I am trying to share that with you as well. I am trying to also share a little more lifestyle content, and I have other, you know, videos coming up as well, and probably my favorite, more Disney recipes, and I'm just, you know, hope that you will stick around. So thank you so much, my friends. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I will